promise of God are at the other side of the fulfillment of his will. And until you fulfill his will, don't expect to see the promise. The last call of your life is your will, and your will will always wrestle with the will of God. Anxiety will wrestle, depression will wrestle. There's a wrestling between the flesh. I don't know anybody who has been going through wrestling and anxiety and depression, but the devil is a liar. As he wrestle in prayer, as he wrestle in the garden, the will of the flesh gave way for the will of God.
See, the beautiful thing about heaven, it's not a place of pleasure. Although there's pleasure in the things of God. If heaven was about pleasure, then Jesus would have established his authority in the way that was most pleasurable to his human nature rather than the things that were according to his divine nature. And this is what you have to recognize, that though there are pleasures in heaven, what is greater than the pleasures of heaven that we will encounter even on this earth is the promises of heaven that we will encounter on this earth. Because heaven is not a place of pleasure primarily, it is a place of promise.
Whoa! Lord, I need a revelation from you that goes beyond what I can see. Because faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So I need a revelation beyond what I can see, beyond what I can hear, beyond what happens in the world. I need a download from heaven. Is there anybody here in this room who will seek the face of God? Oh God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Is there a generational, anointed, prayer warring church in this place that want to seek the face of God? You're not concerned about what is happening in the world. You need a revelation from God that'll shift your life forever.
Once you have set the stage for God to move, that's the time where you go sit down. Here's what I mean by set the stage. I cannot make God perform. I cannot make God do what he's gonna do. But you know what I can do? I can go get an altar. I can go get a sacrifice. I can dig a trench, and I can wait for the fire of the Lord to fall. I can't make that boy propose to me, but I can start acting like a wife right now. I can't make the thing happen, but I can set the stage, because a lot of times you're not even prepared to handle the yes that God would bring if you could discern what he's even saying. This is a God that says, if you think it's a maybe, if you think I might do it, if you think there's a chance, then how about you set the stage?
God's knowing is not more powerful than your speaking. God knew the bones could live, but he's basically saying, Ezekiel, I know they can live, but they won't until you speak it. And I'm telling you today that before you leave this place, if you don't get anything else, understand that you're not going to see it until you say it. Next time I see you, I want you giving God great praise, because what the enemy meant for evil, God turned it around for good.